So hello everybody and welcome to today's junior varsity matchup between Hornell and Livonia. I'm Bob Fleischer broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here on a beautiful 80-degree Monday, September 14th. I'm sorry, September 12th. A little getting ahead of myself there. Hornell JVs come in with a 3-2 record. Livonia 3-1. Livonia is coached by Kate Delano. Hornell by Jimmy Dagan. Timer, and we're all set. Hornell in the red, Livonia in the white. Game is a late start today. Just like every school is going through, there was busing issues. I guess there's modified games and everything going on today in Hornell, all against Livonia, so getting the right amount of buses to get here was just kind of an issue, and it happens. So they just pushed it back an hour. Game was originally supposed to start at 4:30. It's Z Mayer throwing the ball in. Was that an illegal throw? No, they're waiting. I was just trying to make sure I went down and talked to her, made sure I said her name right. I apologize for mispronouncing it on and off, and all the other goes, we just call her Z. So, okay. Ooh, that has to hurt. Varsity coming up about 20 minutes after this one ends. So originally supposed to start at 6:30. Looks like it's going to start at 7:30. Just so you know. And there's a goal just like that. That's number 16, Kirsten Hippel, sorry. Or it could be Einheipel. I can't remember now. I just went over it with the coach, Coach Delano, and I said I remember that name from past because I know either the brothers or sisters have played on Livonia as well. So Kirsten Einheipel. I apologize if I'm still wrong. So an early 1-0 lead. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the colors here a little bit. Thought I had it right, but it still doesn't look right. Nice takeaway. Riley Harwood. Z Mayer booted it down, but it's going to be Hornell throwing as Mayer will come do the duties. Far side, Colston. Evingham. Nice move. Ooh. It always looks like it hurts. That's why I go, ooh. She's got the speed. Oh, a little risky that time by Maya Burns. If you're going to kick it, I don't know if she was expecting Alyssa Haley. Or wait a minute, who's in goal for Hornell? One of the Haleys. Alyssa, I believe. Nice ball to the center that time. Stolen away. It's Evingham, number 13. I miscalled her, I think, earlier. Throw in, that's number 2, Molly Rowell. Younger sisters here of other players that I've gone through. I've heard the names and yelled the names before over the years here. 34th year of doing these. Might even been their parents years ago. Knock out of bounds. Substitution for White. Heading to the sidelines is Chloe Mays, the 9th grader. Coming in for her, it looked like Chloe Moore. Chloe for Chloe. Evingham and Rowell mix it up there. Blocked that time by Maura Cork. Uh-oh. Gotta speed up. Oh, and a wide shot! That time, number 10, Alexa Olson. So 2-0. Just like that. Alexa Olson. So 2-0 Livonia on the John and Dagan scoreboard. John and Dagan, attorney at law. 324-6690. Bailey Trueheart. Ball goes out of bounds. Delaney Thompson with a throw-in. I'm assuming that's her brother that plays on the varsity team. Dane. Goes out of bounds, and Maya Burns with a throw-in. That's Grace Buys. Whoops. A little bit too far back on the zoom. Time won by Isabella Eric. Or Irick, I'm sorry. Nice pass. And cleared out by Hornell. Should be a corner kick. Mariana Colston. See, I knew a girl years ago. It was Mariana, and it was spelt like that, but with an A at the end, and they call her Mari. So it was Mary or Mari. Spelled the same way, but the very last thing, but it's pronounced differently. That's why I apologize over the time about saying the names wrong, because I knew them as a different name for a different person. Like I said, I always loved give me a name, Sue, Lisa. The names when I grew up. Amy. Of course, they all go through. And I'm easy. I'm Bob. Spell my name backwards. Crossing. Nice save by Lawton. Carly Lawton, the goalkeeper for the Livonia Lady Bulldogs. Nice move to the basket. Centers. Oh, my goodness. A missed opportunity for Hornell that time. Oh, all you got to do is ricochet it. You don't even have to touch it. Or just, you have to touch it obviously, but ricochet it. Don't even try to put a leg into it at all. Oh, goodness. Livonia dodges a bullet there. Guys got to settle the ball and try finding a good pass. Ball's going to go back to the goalkeeper. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park, liquid paint distribution, Presidium floor coating. Give them a call, 324-1721, Strobel Supply. Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, your sports medicine physician in Hornell, 385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered, Dr. Andrew Wilhelm. First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open a Casasa checking account. A checking account that pays you, earn cashback rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Casasa? I do. One of their several locations throughout the southern. Oh no, that could be dangerous. That play. These girls are learning. They're getting better and better. They were actually practicing these flip throw. I said, you better have strong triceps because you got to lift. You got to basically keep yourself straight so when you whip it around, the ball can go in. And I can't remember the kid from Bath, Haverlane last year. They've had a couple over the years that used to be able to do it perfectly. And you'd throw it a good 30 yards or more with their throw-ins, if not more, probably 40 yards. And they were all trying it this morning. A couple of them couldn't do the handstand part of it. There we go. That's what you got to do. Just kick it down there. Hopefully you can win one of these battles. Nice screen by Effingham, but nice steal. Nice dipsy-doos that time by Schaefer. Brooke Schaefer. Sent in and too far. That earlier steal, I didn't see her number, but that was Kiera Wilson. 10th grader. This play they're setting up, I almost think, why not? I would send it over here because they're just too heavy on the other side. Just boot it as far as you can to this side, I would think. Oh, then it gets. Whoa! Nice save. Put back by Perry. That's Gabrielle Perry, the 9th grader. Number 24. Whoops, I'm off camera here a little bit. It's a problem. I got to look at the rosters here. I'm the cameraman, the announcer. I got to look at rosters and scorekeeper. And for varsity, the instant replay. So we'll have instant replays for varsity. First weekend of football is almost done after tonight's Seattle-Denver game. My Jets lost, but still rebuilding. The youngest team in the NFL. They will be after they cut Flacco. I'm a big, if anyone follows the New York Jets, a Mike White. I'd rather see him in there. You're not gonna do any better with him or Flacco. You might as well give Mike White some opportunities. Plus, he's been in the league, and there's a knockdown. Hope she's all right. And that was Isabella Gardner falling. Isabella. 9th grader. Again, if you're joining us, don't forget varsity will start at about 7:30, my guess. Right around there just because of the busing issues, but some bumping going on there. That was number 17, Maura Cork. And number 3, Brooke Schaefer. Apparently, Schaefer committed the foul. Reagan Effingham to boot it. Sends it in. Nice kick. Beautiful kick. A little more oomph on it and might have been over the head of Lawton. But you're always hoping, too, that there's a ricochet. It comes back off there. That's why the girls attack. Jimmy Dagan has done a great job with these girls. And he's mastered the number one thing of coaching is the kids want to play for you. The kids like you the kids know you love them. I did it for 23 years coaching, and that's the biggest battle. If the kids enjoy, and you really knew you made it when doing it that long. Obviously, I would see the kids out at a wedding or a bar or something, and they'd buy me a drink and want to talk about the good old days and how much fun they had, and on the team, and that's a big part of it. So Jimmy has mastered that. He also coaches the girls' JV basketball team. Comes from a great family of athletes. His father was a superstar athlete in the 80s, baseball player and basketball player especially. His brother Johnny, the same thing. Nice kick. And, of course, the youngest went on to college and play. That was Molly Rowell. It's always fun to look back at even some of the kids from Livonia. You see the kids graduating what they want. Obviously, Reed Van Scooter comes to mind immediately, the great pitcher and football player for Livonia, and got drafted for by the Seattle Seahawks. Trying to keep track of everyone in Section 5 if I can. Substitute. Today's game brought to you by the Dagan Funeral Home. 38. There's his uncle. That's Jimmy Dagan, the other Jimmy Dagan. $16.95. The crematory fee is the best price around. Home and healthcare services. How about healthcare in the privacy of your very own home? You don't even have to leave your house to go to a nursing home or anything. They can do everything right home. And they even have housekeepers. So they need cleaning done or anything like that. Home and healthcare services incorporated can do it all. Located right in here, covering 5 counties throughout the southern tier of New York. In fact, I have one of my friends has them right now as they come in. There's a nurse and an RN and an assistant helping them as they recover from surgeries, both the husband and wife. Hornell starting to attack that time as Lawton comes up. I graduated high school with a Lawton. Not sure how common the name is, but. And she actually passed away, though, 4 or 5 years ago. Her name was Marcia Lawton. Hornell playing the corners. Beautiful job. Riley Harwood gives it away. Nice steal that time by Ian Heipel. Ian Heppel. Some more substitutes coming in and out. Today's game brought to you by Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, your Hornell Lady Raiders. The genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Kansas Valley, 382-8172. Commercial, residential, agricultural doors. Thanks, Jim Oyer at the overhead door company. Crossing and another opportunity. So Hornell's had two shots where they were wide open at the net, where this game could be tied, but just couldn't close the deal. And the thing is, in both those goal opportunities there, they don't need to kill it. They just need to tap it in. The first one especially, that one may be a little more mustard on it, but you don't have to go after it like crazy. And I know Lawton's been really good in goal here for Livonia, but I think both those get by her, even with a touch shot, A little too far. Haley kicks it. Still alive and in Livonia's control there. That's number 3, Schaefer. Schaefer sends one in. Brooke Schaefer, the 9th grader. There you go, nice kick. for Alyssa. It's going to go out with some substitutes. That means more ads for me. It's the only way I get paid. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Stop in at their Hornell location, 57 Broadway. Insurance protection you can rely on. Home, auto. They can do it all. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell Nissan and Simmons and Rockwell Ford right across the street from each other. Log on to Simmons and Rockwell of Hornell.com for the complete inventory of cars and Simmons and Rockwell Ford.com for their complete inventory. Where'd that ball go? Way out. Effingham? Thing is there, I think one of the girls, I didn't see who it was, has got to start heading toward the goal. Take it as far as you can take it without being off sides, and they didn't. They kind of stood still. You got to be in motion there and help Effingham out. Now we said, if you're going to stand still on the field, there's a place for you right on the bench. You got to be constantly moving on offense. Try to get open, spread yourself out a little bit. Z Mare over there. Here's Z. Her and Alexa Olson from Livonia mixing it up a little bit. I tell you, and I told a few people over the last year or so, I said, since I started back in the late 80s doing this, how women's sports, soccer, basketball, have gotten so much better and so much more entertaining. This kids fight. You know, it's just a totally different game. I mean, boys soccer's gotten better too. They've all improved so much, and it's enjoy watching them. And it really starts with the youth programs and obviously you parents out there that commit to driving your kids to all the practices and all the games. You should be commended as well. Oh, nice move by Moore, Chloe Moore, but she does it a little too far that time. And then intercepted by Corretto, Sylvia Corretto. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, nobody's helping her out. That's where she's got to launch it, I think. Try to send it right into the box, up in the air a little bit. Maybe you can get a head out of one of your girls. It'll be perfect. And just waiting for it to go out of bounds. That's Maddie Room. Some more substitutes. That means some more ads. Today's game brought to you by MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, social media, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Thanks, Jim Moore. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks to all the fine folks at Butler Excavating and City View Towing and Mystic Media. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. And a goal. Number one. Oh, here we go. I had trouble saying that. Talia Cavalcante Becerra. I hope I'm saying that name right. I apologize. What an awesome name, but I wouldn't want to spell it out on a form where you have to fill in, you know how the square forms, we had to put a letter in each box. Tiala. Talia. Yep, I think I got her first name. Talia. Caval. Cavalcante. Cante. Cavalcante. Only a ninth grader. Good job. Talia. I was listening to Kate Delano, the head coach of Livonia, and she kind of corrected me on some here and there, and I go, I'll remember that. Oh, God, and I didn't. But I think I got it right. 3-0 here on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Nice battle that time. That was number 3, Book Schaefer. And number 22 for Hornell, Alexis Smith. Again, thanks for joining us. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here high above Maple City Park. Ooh, thank you very much, she says to her teammate. Should be a white throw-in, yeah, because they're going to do some substitutes. Today's game brought to you by John and Dagan. There he goes, the John and Dagan scoreboard. There is what he looks like. For years I had it look like his high school picture up until last year. Finally changed it after 33 years of advertising. All the fine folks at Gray Manufacturing, supplying goods and technical services, as well as trans engineering and consulting for the Transit Authority since 2006. That's Gray Manufacturing down there in the old South Yards. And I say the South Yards because Hornell was and still has a big railroad presence here, but was one of the Erie Railroad's big hubs and shops where thousands of people work there. And they also had a yard. Oh, here we go. Nice. That's the way Alyssa Haley to come out and close the gap that time. That's what you got to do. Recognize that you can come get the ball. Don't give them a shot off. Whoops. Zara Mer. Anyways, when I was talking about the old South Yards used to be, 75 tracks wide where I remember as a kid going down there because my dad retired from the railroad. My dad was able to retire from the railroad at 40 years old, so he was very young to get his railroad retirement because he started at 16. I think he was 40 and still qualified, I think it was, because back then you started working, you could work for the railroad at 16 years old. And then went into the Marine Corps shortly, or for a brief period, and served there. But I remember going down and just seeing the yards, and I was a huge train fanatic, so I loved him. Back then he used to let us throttle up and power up the train and drive the train, basically. Just having that power and the stick that just amazing. And I have been in locomotive since then, doing filming, training videos and such, because like I said, the railroad is still here, but we build high-speed trains now. From steam engines to high-speed trains, really, the history of rail in Hornell is pretty amazing. And if you ever come to Hornell from Livonia or wherever, and here's another chance. Oh, and she doesn't get it, and there's a goal. That's a good job. That's the way to attack. Not giving up. Beautiful job again. Becerra. Talia. Cavalcante Becerra. That was beautiful. You see, she just attacked hoping she could get it knocked free, and she did. Beautiful job. But just as I was saying, if you come to Hornell, there's a Hornell Museum down there on the southeast part of the city. Just follow the railroad tracks, basically, you'll find it. And then they also have the high-speed trains sitting there. For the next several years, you'll see them being produced and made, and they're bullet trains. They're what you see in China and in Europe and stuff. They make them. The ones here go over 200 and something miles an hour. A train, can you imagine? Ugh. Unfortunately, the tracks don't support it, so they'll only be going 160 down the northeast quarter from Boston to Washington for Amtrak. But I know my nephew and niece, when they came to town, always would love to go down there and want to check the trains out, the high-speed ones. Get in there. Oh, nice try. That's the way to do it, though. Keep attacking. Beautiful job by White. Ella White. Four to nothing, and it's a little bit lopsided score, but Hornell has had some golden opportunities. Oh, there's a knockdown. Yep, unfortunately, going to give Gabrielle Perry the call that time. Knocks down number 15 for Hornell, Isabella Phillips. Just kick it out of bounds. Just kick it out of bounds. Oh, just afraid. You're better off getting it, especially when the ball's kicked so far down there. Kind of reset the defense. That was Rachel Holbrook. Today's game brought to you by Dr. John Wyant, Dr. Rich Chikowski, back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs at Wyant Chiropractic, 20 Park Drive in Hornell, 324-7246. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling is now hiring qualified HVAC technicians. Give them a call, 382-0836. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Really, I see two, now that Palmer Plumbing and Heating, Mike Palmer Plumbing and Heating, he's taken another job and closed his business down. And then also for years, Maine Plumbing and Heating, they just closed. So we're down to one local plumber that I know of. Apologize if I don't know of any others. And then I know Isaacs comes to town too. But Gilio's is extremely busy, so you're looking for a good job. How come Hornell's not attacking? You gotta stay right with her. Don't let her just do that. Dr. Pat Pico, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Thanks, Dr. Pico. The best Italian cuisine around is at the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street, the Italian Villa in Hornell. Oops, where is the ball? There it is. Now attack. Send it. Yeah. Send it. Oh, she waited too long. Oh, a nice track down that time by Lawton. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. It's so hot here. There you go. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Here you go. Nice job by Rachel Holbrook. For some reason, I don't remember her with dark hair. I thought she had lighter hair. Can't remember. Today's game brought to you by Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell, 324-6424. I need a new computer, one repaired. It's Ed's Computers. How about Reggie Gambino, your Howard Hanna licensed real estate salesperson for Howard Hanna? Thanks, Reggie. I think I'd have these ads down pat. I've done them for so many years. Nice move by Gardner. Oh, almost. Nice pass, though, by White. Send it. Nice moves. Oh! Just as the horn sounded, I apologize. My clock wasn't running, but oh, could have been a goal, but I'm not sure why my clock stopped. Interesting. So, anyways, that'll give us a chance to take a little bit of a break. Halftime here. It's 4-1. Or 4-0, I'm sorry. So we'll be back after this.
The Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports your hometown. Unlike online insurance companies based thousands of miles away, the good people at the Ryan Agencies live and invest here, consistently supporting hundreds of local organizations. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
older, I want to be a teacher.
If you be a good person, you can still have freedom and enjoy life.
I want to be an astronaut.
At Kiwanis, we give kids the opportunities they need to reach their full potential.
A nice person who makes everyone smile. It's good to make people smile because it makes them happy.
Because the world can only meet its potential if kids do.
If we didn't have superheroes, our Earth would not be safe.
Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Kasasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Kasasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit fhfcu.org to learn more and open your account today.
St. James Hospital in Hornell is a great place to be a nurse.
The best part of my job at St. James is our sense of community. Whether you're sick or if you're injured or if you need a CPR course, I feel that we're here to address your needs.
St. James Hospital is hiring skilled and compassionate nurses for our state-of-the-art emergency, inpatient, and surgery departments. In addition, we are offering $15,000 sign-on bonuses for RNs and $5,000 for LPNs. Come join our tight-knit community that cares for you as much as we care about our patients.
Ryan Agencies, your locally invested independent insurance agency. The Ryan Agency supports your hometown. Unlike online insurance companies based thousands of miles away, the good people at the Ryan Agencies live and invest here, consistently supporting hundreds of local organizations. The Ryan Agencies, your hometown supporter and source for all things insurance.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Do you or someone you know have a sports injury? An expert team is now available at St. James Hospital. Our sports medicine team treats a wide range of orthopedic conditions for people of all ages. We offer surgical and non-surgical options, as well as rehab to help you recover as quickly as possible. Whether you're a serious athlete, weekend warrior, or dealing with aches and pains of daily life, our expert team is here for you. Let us help you get back in the game.
When I'm older, I want to be a teacher.
If you be a good person, you can still have freedom and enjoy life.
I want to be an astronaut.
At Kiwanis, we give kids the opportunities they need to reach their full potential.
A nice person who makes everyone smile. It's good to make people smile because it makes them happy.
Because the world can only meet its potential if kids do.
If we didn't have superheroes, our Earth would not be safe.
Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veterans cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home.
And there we go, a goal for Hornell.
Serving our veterans.
You heard take your time,
things can change
and then
quickly.
she just
The only way to make sure your rights are
rocketed
protected,
it, which I think
is
she
have a
had to in that
trusted,
case
committed
because
attorney on your
Lawton
side.
came out and
An
tried
attorney who
to
has devoted their career
close
to
the
helping
gap.
injured
So
workers.
goal by
Someone
Ella
to fight for
White,
the
the
money,
8th grader. Good
medical
job,
benefits
Ella.
you deserve.
The only person on your
I
side
said this
is the
game,
attorney
I mean,
at
obviously
your
Livonia is
side.
a very, very good team, but Hornell is too, and it's a lot, the play is a lot closer than
With Casasa checking from
it
First
should
Heritage,
be here.
you
Oops.
can easily earn free.
So Ella White with the goal. Sorry, my commercials, everything's been kind of screwed up here. Hornell had like 2 goals that were wide open and just couldn't close the deal. And even a goal at the end of the first half looked like a golden opportunity too. So what was that? Passing the wrong person. Reagan. Oh, nice move. Another goal just like that. Talk about a tale of 2 halves here. Ella White with her second goal in less than 2.5 minutes. Good halftime adjustments by Coach Dagan. Oh, no. And I'm saying if this sheet scores again. And it is! Wow! In less than 3 minutes, 3 goals, the hat trick for Hornell's Ella White. She's not asking for, I hope she's not asking to come out. Keep it going, 4 goals in 4 minutes. Oh, goodness. That's one of the most amazing things I've seen doing girls soccer. And boys soccer even. Molly Haley, it looks like. Hope I didn't screw up their names. Okay, I can tell. So Alyssa's 19. Is there a 19 out there? Or on the sidelines? Let's say 14, 16, 15. I don't see one. So if you're just getting back on here, an amazing feat, 3 goals in 3 minutes, all by Hornell's Ella White. And they weren't just like crossing. She took it basically herself from at least 30 yards out both times. I mean, that not took the shot, but dribbled it in. Offsides. Ooh. Collision that time. That's Natalie Gauze. And number 11 will stop the clock. And number 11, Madison Connor. Today's game brought to you by Strobel Supply Shop, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. 324-1721. Thank everybody down there at Strobel Supply. They're going to send everyone to the sidelines. Dr. Andrew Wilhelm, injured, he's got you covered. Sports medicine physician at St. James Hospital. First Heritage Federal Credit Union opened a Casasa checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards, foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you, Casasa? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell, 324-3500. Cremation service is only $16.95 plus a crematory fee at the Dagan Funeral Home. Home and Healthcare Services Incorporated right here in Hornell. It covers a 5-county area, 324-4142. Healthcare in the privacy of your very own home. No longer need to go to a nursing home. Just stay right home and get home health care. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. The genuine, the original, the overhead door company of Canisteo Valley. 382-8172. Thanks, Jim Oyer. and by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 gate locations to serve you better. Located at 57 Broadway in Hornell is their main location. Call 324-7500. Simmons and Rockwell Nissan. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal with over 300 Nissans available, new and used. 324-4444. Log on to Simmons and Rockwell Nissan of Hornell.com. And how about MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, social media, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks everyone up there at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. John and Degan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Give him a call at 324-6690. Proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Located in the corner of Church and Jenna Street. And all our friends down there in the South Yards at Gray Manufacturing, Transit Industry Engineering Consulting and Manufacturing since 2006. Thanks, Gray Manufacturing, as we're in an injury timeout. Accepting new patients now with over 30 years' experience of back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Y. and Dr. Rich Kowski at Y & Chiropractic Associates. Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture at Rustic Lux. Check out our huge showroom, too. Dr. Pat Pico, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny counties for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. There's the best Italian cuisine around. You can just tell by the pictures, too, and the pictures don't do it justice. It's absolutely delicious. The Italian Villa, 196 Hennick Street. Don't forget the $10 2 large slice pizza of pizzas and side salad for $10. Strobel's Supply. Oops, how come that didn't reload? I'm going to stop the ads because for some reason... I had the graphics reload and they didn't. What the heck happened? Now I'm missing graphics. I'm going to try doing that again. Well, I know I'm missing Apex Chiropractic. I'm missing Valley Apparel and Designs. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. I'm not sure why. It's not. Let's see if they reload here. If not. So after that injury timeout, they're going to take her off. You could hear the hit up here. Yeah, only 17 items. I'm not sure what's wrong here. Oh. No, couldn't save it. We go on the far side. Sent in that time by Einheppel. Oh, no. Nice coverage by Haley. Gauze will send it in. Oh, nice move. Send it to the wing. Send it to the swing. Oh, she had the swing over here. Said she sends it into triple coverage. Oh, no. You gotta look, know your surroundings that time. Out of bounds. The long shadows of the sun settling in the west. Or is that the east? I'm in trouble if it ever settles in the east, huh? Oh, she wasn't. I don't think she was paying attention. I think we have another girl from Hornell injured. She's holding the ice to her face. Hope she's gonna be all right. Not who's sure that is. Number 16, Sylvia Corretto. And went out of bounds, yep. Come on, go to it. Let's go. Attack that ball. Isabella Phillips ends up on the ground, kicking for Hornell is number 9, Riley Harwood. Do the flip or the flip pass. Oh, I thought she was going to. Yeah, that's illegal. They both threw one. That would look totally awkward. Got to drag that back foot. Oh, nice speed. Yeah. Nice thought, but just couldn't get it over him. Haley. Nice clear by the defense. Pass that ball. Ella White, the 8th grader. Effingham. Claus sends it down. Mayer tries to send it back, but out on red. Alexis Smith, number 22 for Hornell. Come on, Hornell, help her out. I like how they're spread, but sometimes you gotta when they're trapped in the corner like that or in the sideline, gotta send someone over. Can't stand there waiting for the ball to come to you. Still can't believe the Ella White with the 3 goals in 3 minutes. Nice pass. Riley. Oh, nice try. That time by Delaney. Thompson. talking about the names on the roster. I said I looked at all of them, and the name that's anywhere near from an older generation is Coretto. Her name is Sylvia. And I love the name Sylvia because that was my mother's name. But my mother spelled it with a Y, S-Y-L-V-I-A. Sylvia Coretto spells it S-I-L-V-I-A. There's a Molly Rao from Livonia. There's a Grace. Those are older names. Natalie. Now we're talking here. Isabel. And Annie. Annie Dockstader. Nice kick. Oops. Nice job. Nice stop by Z. Zara Mir. Oh, gee. Another smack to the face. Up front. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, gotta get control. No, 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 no. Oh, don't kick it inward. Oh, ever. Kick that on the outside. Oh, and that almost was a disaster. She was on the outside of that goal, and she kicked it, tried to kick it across. You don't want to do that to clear it. Oh. Nice little motions here by both teams, keeping it interesting. Oh, that's where you got to be careful trying to kick it. When there's a bunch of girls around you. Nice stop by Haley. Go now. Unbelievable. Ella White with her 4th goal to tie things up. Come help her out, help her out. Nice defense. Nice defense again. Ella White, 4 goals for Hornell here all in the second half. If you just joined us, Hornell was down 4-0. And Ella had 3 goals in 3 minutes to start the second half, and then just added her 4th here with about 4.5 minutes left in regulation. Nice stop by Haley. Who wants it? This is where no ball boys or ball girls, it takes time to get the ball. And Hornell missed 2 wide open goals earlier, so this could be a, I mean, ifs, ands, or buts, I know, but just amazing how Hornell had 2 open goals and just shot wide. Ella? Come on up, defense. Oh, someone's got to go toward it, not away from it. Kick it out of bounds. I don't like that. Good control, though. Nice recovery, but... not fast enough. So that's it, I think. They don't play overtime in JV soccer, I don't believe. So thanks, everybody. We'll be back with varsity in about 20 minutes. We'll see you then.